Now, what are the 5 things that I do when I get a piece of PLR content? Number 1 is I'm going to change the cover. And I want y'all to understand the power. And as a matter of fact, let me just show y'all this one that we're working on. I'm going to show you how it came. And then I'm going to show you how to really deal with it. So I went to my favorite source. And because I teach people how to turn PLR products into content, I went to see what kind of PLR products are out there. So boom, I went and I found this guide called the PLR Profit Machine. It's a training guide. When I pulled it up to see what it looks like as a PDF, I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Because they always, wait a minute, where did you go? They always have it done in a way where you can see kind of what it looks like out of the gate. There it is. So I actually have it open on my other browser. So this is what it looks like when you get it. It comes in a zip file, you unzip the file, and then you can go through it. So PLR Profit Machine, table of contents, and basically this is, I think it's a total of 12 pages. So it's not that robust, right? And some people will say, well, Cortez is not a real big ebook. Why would I go through the process of branding it? Because your brand matters, man. I can't scream to you enough how your brand actually matters. And I'm just talking and y'all ain't saying no screen and y'all ain't saying nothing. So this is what it looks like out of the package. Now, it is good to go right as it is. So if I'm in a pinch and I just need to use it as it is, I can. If I wanted to sell it as it is, I can. But remember, I'm trying to increase my brand authority, grow my brand overall, and I'm trying to make more money in my brand. So I'm not going to use this cover. I'm going to create and change a new cover. The other thing that I want to do is I'm going to change the footers. So right here, there's no footers in here, but I want to put my brand in here in the footers, right? The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to change the main content. And we're going to go through this here in a second. But when I look at this content, I'm reading through it and I'm making sure that it aligns with what I teach about PLR content. If I find some parts that don't align, I'm going to rewrite them or take them out altogether. But the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that any reference to tools or education and training, I want to make sure that links back to my core product around this subject or my YouTube training series on this subject. So we're going to change the cover, we're going to change the footer, we're going to change the main content. 2 things that I would add to any PLR content is I will add an about me section. Why is this important to me and why am I bringing you this document? Now, depending on the overall size and my intent with the document will determine how far I go with this. Now, I love creating templates, y'all. I could literally create an about me template that fits any product that I'm going to do. Chances are I would be more custom specific with each product. But I'm going to show you how I do that. The about me, I would just add a page. I would add that to the table of contents. And then the 5th thing that I would add to any PLR content is I'm going to add a resource page / what to do next. Because when people get to the end of your product, if they loved it, they want more of you. And if you don't tell them what to do next or tell them where to go next or what the next step is to working with you, chances are they're not going to take any action at all. So